He struck the priest's shrine and cracked it open, revealing the stolen offerings and behind them the ropes he had used to pin the lot to Obi's name. When the men and the elders saw what the light revealed, shame untied their tongues faster than any pleading. Onyekachi's voice tried to claim a practiced prayer, but the thunder drowned him, and the villagers who had once bowed to his words stood up. Nneka reached the rim of the shrine and washed as rain rinsed the dust from the faces of her neighbors. Obi ran into her arms, wet and laughing. And for a long breath, the village simply cried tears, mingling with the blessed water that the sky had at last offered. Amadioha's thunder rolled away like a satisfied giant. On the hill, where Nneka had knelt with her cracked collar and blood-streaked palm, a pattern burned into the stone like a mark left by lightning. The god had not struck her down. Instead, he had carved a sign to show that truth and bravery together could quell the storm. Word of Nneka's ascent and the god's verdict spread beyond the village. People came to see the forked mark, to hear the story of the girl who spoke back to thunder. Nneka did not speak of herself as a hero. She said only that she did what she could for the ones she loved. The elders, chastened, rebuked their ways. Onyekachi left the village, taking with him nothing but his guilt. In the years that followed, the rains returned on schedule and the yams grew fat. Nneka married, and when she bore children, she told them the story of the storm and the god who carved a sign in stone. She taught them that courage was not the absence of fear, but the choice to stand in spite of it. That the thunder gods listen not only to offerings of meat and color, but to the ringing honest heart. And when the dry years came again, as they do, the people remembered how a single head could tilt toward the sky and call it to account. They remembered that the thunder god was a god of justice and that justice could be served without drowning the innocent. They remembered Nneka, whose name means mother is supreme, not because she was perfect, but because she was brave enough to speak the truth when the sky seemed deaf. The end. Thanks for watching.